If you work with streaming data, you probably know IoTHub and also Azure Stream Analytics. Now Power BI has its own option for ETL and also handling streaming data. It's called Streaming Dataflows. I took a look and I decided to take you guys on a walkthrough. In the moment that I'm recording this video, the only data sources that we get to have access to in the Streaming Dataflows, it's Event Hub and IoTHub. In both, you can connect using the Event Hub or the IoTHub connection string, and the consumer group as an optional piece of that. In the bottom part, you get to see the data preview, the authoring errors, and also the runtime errors. The second level here of the explanation is going to be the filtering or the managed fields, which you can filter what type of data you want to see, which type of data, and also the fields that you want to see in the following output table. We also get to see that we can filter and later on group by the data. You get to see here the aggregations that we get to have. I find that the group by has more aggregation than the aggregate pill. You also get to see the time window that you can do that. Hopping, session, sliding, snapshot for tumbling, and then you get to set the seconds or the minutes. In the aggregate part, you also have some aggregations, not as many, and you also get to see the aggregate and then the time that you want to set that. Finalizing those two, you can join the tables. You get to see that you can use inner and left outer right now, and then you can set the time that you want to aggregate to join that. Finally, the output table, and essentially this is just like ASA where you're going to land the data set in Power BI. And finalizing this, you get to see that we can get all of these fields together by connecting them just like a visual ETL. This is the streaming data flows, and then in the top menu you get to see that we have the save option, and I'm going to show you guys now also this top menu that we have here. You get to see that we have all of these options right now. You get to see the inputs, transformations, and output, and then also help with the documentation part.